Hey everybody, KC here. Beautiful day, and the weather is really, really nice, so I thought I'd take advantage of the opportunity to just sit outside and do my work. And normally I wouldn't share this with you, but I'm a little confused by it. I'm sort of pondering something, and I'm wondering maybe you can help me with it. And it's all about a dream that I had. And so the other night I had a dream, and I was driving. I think I was driving something like a Land Rover, a Range Rover, or a Defender. I don't own any of those cars, so but that's what I think I was driving. And I think I was in Seattle, but I'm not entirely sure. And I came to an intersection where I had two choices. I could actually make sort of a soft right-hand turn, or I can make a hard right-hand turn. I chose to make the hard right-hand turn. But it wasn't long before I realized that in making that hard turn, I was in a really, really narrow staircase. I wasn't really on a road. And it was sort of dark and very, very narrow. The car just barely fit in. And the person I was with, I think it was Tom Furphy, but I'm not entirely sure. And maybe that's just because of the Seattle thing, was upset with me because I was driving their car. And we were stuck in this really bad spot. And the person wanted me to go forward. But as I looked down the staircase, I could see that if you continued down the staircase, you would end up at a hard, like 90-degree left turn that would be impossible to navigate. The car just wouldn't be able to make the turn. You'd just be in worse trouble going forward. But going backward was a little tricky too, right? Because you sort of had to go backwards up this narrow staircase to try and get back to the road. And apparently, the person I was with, apparently it was their car. That's one of the reasons they were upset. And it was like just sitting there trying to make a decision about going forward or going backward, but staying in the same place just didn't seem to make a lot of sense. And I woke up before I was able to solve the problem in my dreams. And I was talking to Mrs. Content Guy about it, and she said, "Well, you know, that might mean absolutely nothing, or it could mean absolutely everything." What is this telling you about having to make a decision about going forward, going backward, and certainly not wanting to stay in the same place? Pretty sure there's a business lesson in there somewhere. Anybody knows anything about dreams and you want to reach out to me and let me know what that means, I'd be more than happy to hear what you have to say. That's what's on my mind. And as always, I want to hear what's on your mind.